Wagwan, weather permitting of course. I'm Rory, I'm usually paid to talk technology, business, the business of technology. But this week I'm stressing all the positives, playing 4 up front, because I've heard the opposition is pretty threadbare at the back. Welcome, if you will, to STORYFix. One of the advantages of a flexible lineup is I can switch the play from gadgets and money to say show business and tell you about her new line in skivvy chic, his lack of a visa, which means he's not playing a series of rap concerts in the UK, his small-scale kleptomaniac tendencies, his party, and her really awkwardly slippy shoes.
Check out my crepes, man.
I say, do you like my gym shoes?
Boom, boom. You is Chung, I am Clappin, and your mum is Butters. At a time mutually convenient for the both of us, that is. Young people are developing their own language. Cotch down and download what this munter is dictating.
I can understand what everyone's saying and everyone can understand what I'm saying, so why do you think they've got a problem understanding what I'm saying? Because I haven't got a problem understanding what I'm saying. Do you think they've got a problem understanding what I'm saying? Because they ain't got a problem understanding what I'm saying, right? And anyway, I ain't bothered.
Or alternatively, use your time sensibly, like these enterprising young people who successfully analysed the vanishingly low vitamin content of a popular concentrated fruit drink. They live in New Zealand. And another disappointment for the kids. Hot on the heels of Blue Petergate,
we'd like to say sorry to you because when this mistake happened, we let you down.
Comes Songs of Praisegate. They filmed their Easter service last November, and the bloke who made it isn't even repentant.
So you had the scene shifters and the props guys taking out the crib, taking out all the scenes of the baby Jesus and putting in the daffodil.
Question of the week. If there are only a handful of pandas left in the world, how come they're always on TV? Or watching Red Hot Panda late at night, apparently. These pandas are fashionably red. This panda is actually a dog. This is a small polar bear, but he may have been inadvertently responsible for the demise of this panda. Moving on, these monkeys want in. This primate needs to get out. And this is a really big, fat, ugly toad. No, really, it is. And these are wallabies. Nothing to say about them, really. Numbers are often a simple way of getting information across. Here's some digits. 100,000 of them, 50% of this, 5.5 million of whatever, splits, graphs going up, graphs going somewhere else. And here are some really baffling ones. 22 million, what he gets paid. 1 million quids, what he gets paid. 50 million, how many people live there? 64,000, how many people live there? Not particularly huge, the difference in score between the two after 90 minutes of association football. 2 minutes, the amount of time he lasted before he got bored with answering questions.
And gentlemen, if you want to write whatever you want to write, you can write it, because that's all I'm going to say. Thank you.
OK, we will. This week I moved from a standard 4-4-2 to a more attack-minded 3-5-2, because at the end of the day it's 11 versus 11 and it's all down to the lads at the sharp end. Did news programmes find that noteworthy? Did they, McLaren?
Now, if we said uh-oh. Oh, heady days.
Tinky Winky was purple.
A huge mound of sticky toffee pudding.
Now we've had it from the Archbishop of Canterbury.
Lala is yellow.
Baboons. Oh, Nick.
Tit for tat.
So here I am, lying on a slab of stone in a sheepfold.
They're practically screaming from the rooftops.
And Paul is red.
He's the guy who stuck vast snowballs on the streets of London.
Even I don't make mine into a TARDIS. I mean, be reasonable.
The size of a small car.
Doing the dance, the car rope dance.
Knocked off course by a hanging chad.
Wow.
What an amazing day.
All together.
Ah. Last week we demanded your big questions. We got them. And here are our big answers. Louise wears glasses because she's short-sighted and doesn't always wear contact lenses. The egg clearly came before chickens had evolved. And Mr. Newton, in response to your question, how many pages are there on the internet? I know about this sort of thing, and it's 700, at least. This week I want to know how you'd break down an opposition who just don't want to come out and play. I'm sure you've got your opinions. That's very nearly it, Story Fixers. My alarm's about to go off, but before I hit snooze, I want to know, who would live in a house like this? Who would live in a house like that? This is way cool. Doing this to elves is not. Please keep to the right when skiing at 40 miles an hour down the escalator. How long does this roller coaster ride last? 27 years, seemingly. And how did Northern Ireland beat Sweden? That's it. Abort, retry, fail. This programme has performed an illegal operation. Shut down and close without saving changes. Bye.